everything moving with a grace, nothing in my way. I'll be shining on my own.
You're listening to Government Resistance Radio Network, transponder 2.567 43.s and exponentiator ZX456-M89, and space telescopic reiterate Ford MN78.
Presidential candidate Dr. Brock Landers has challenged all of his opponents to a fight to the death match. The winner will not only secure the presidency, but also gain ultimate bragging rights as the strongest and most powerful leader in the country. I'm sick of these namby-pamby debates and political posturing. Let's settle this like real men and women, declared Landers in a fiery speech. I challenge all of my opponents to meet me in the ring and fight it out. The last one standing will not only become president, but also be known as the King or Queen of the United States. Landers is no stranger to physical challenges, having previously battled zombies and corruption in his role as commander of the Zombie Eradication Department. His opponents, however, were caught off guard by this unexpected turn of events. I didn't sign up for a fight to the death. This is supposed to be a civilized political race, stated one candidate, who wished to remain anonymous. Other candidates expressed concern for their safety and questioned the legality of such a contest. But Landers is not backing down, even going so far as to create a makeshift arena in a deserted field outside of town. I'm ready to take on anyone who thinks they can beat me, he declared. I'll even let them choose their weapon of choice, as long as it's something honorable like a sword or a battle axe. The date and time of the fight to the death match have yet to be determined, but it's safe to say this presidential race has taken a violent and unexpected turn.
Move over. Four Loko. There's a new super drink in town, Dr. Brock Gin. This revolutionary new beverage, created by former porn star and current political candidate Dr. Brock Landers, is taking the world by storm. According to Landers, this gin is not only delicious, but also contains special ingredients that will give you the energy and confidence to go kick some ass. The ingredients, which Landers refuses to disclose, are said to have been discovered during his time as commander of the Zombie Eradication Department. I've seen some crazy things in my day, but nothing compares to the power of Dr. Brock Gin, he boasted at a press conference. It will make you feel like you can take on the world. And his supporters seem to agree. Crowds have been lining up around the block to get their hands on a bottle of this magical elixir. I've never felt more alive after just one sip, exclaimed one satisfied customer. Dr. Brock Gin has given me the courage to approach my boss for a raise and ask out my crush. However, some experts are skeptical of the drink's claims and are warning consumers about potential side effects, such as increased heart rate and excessive confidence. Despite the controversy, Dr. Brock Gin is selling like hotcakes, and Landers shows no signs of slowing down. In fact, he has already announced plans for a line of energy bars and a clothing line called Gin and Juice. Only time will tell if this alcoholic beverage will truly make America great again. But for now, it seems to be doing the trick for Landers and his supporters.
Don't bite your tongue, he just scream it. Dr. Brock says what he wants and I do too. So come on, tell me what have you got to lose. Got no time for pleasant, try speaking straight up. Watching what you say, too careful, you're tripping up. Embrace your voice, be bold, unfiltered and
release. The perfect solution for those tired of being smart and making sense. Just one Trumpazoid a day, and you too can join the ranks of being a dumbass. With the powerful combination of ignorance and incompetence, Trumpazoid will have you spewing nonsensical statements and making terrible decisions in no time. Say goodbye to logic and reason, and hello to the world of alternative facts and fake news. Get your supply of Trumpazoid today. Warning, side effects may include increased racism, sexism, and overall bigotry. Use at your own risk.
Introducing Xanax, the perfect solution for when you're feeling a little homicidal but don't want any pesky consequences. Simply pop a Xanax and let it take the edge off your murderous thoughts. Now available at your local pharmacy. Just be sure to have your alibi ready when the police come calling. Xanax, because sometimes you just really want to hurt someone without getting caught. Former President Donald Trump was seen wearing his "What Would Trump Do" bracelet during his outburst in court today. Sources close to Trump say that he truly believes that wearing the bracelet gives him the power to do whatever he wants, even in a court of law. He truly believes that he is above the law and that the bracelet is a symbol of his ultimate authority, said one source. It's almost like a superhero's power bracelet, but instead of using it for good, he uses it to spew lies and grievances. The judge was forced to intervene and remind Trump that he was not allowed to make personal attacks or go off topic, but the former president continued to rant about being a victim of a political witch hunt. It's clear that Trump's obsession with himself and his own power knows no bounds, said legal analyst Jane Smith. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts selling these bracelets to his supporters, claiming that it will give them the same level of authority and immunity that he believes he has. The What Would Trump Do bracelet may be the latest addition to the Trump merchandise line, but it's certainly not the most dangerous.